It is written that man shall not live by bread alone, but by every word of the Most High.
There it is. We just read that in Deuteronomy 8:3. For all the New Testament buffs that say we're not under the law. This is what he used to rebuke Satan. Let's continue. Verse 5.
And the devil, taking him up into an high mountain, shewed unto him all the kingdoms of the world in a moment of time.
So he took him up into a high mountain and showed him all the kingdoms of the world in a moment of time, including the kingdom that we're in now. So he showed him all the kingdoms of the world in moments of time. Read.
And the devil said unto him, all this power will I give thee.
Say, I'll give you this power. Read.
And the glory of them.
And the glory of the power that's going to come with those that's going to be able to rule in these kingdoms. Read.
For that is delivered unto me.
It's been delivered unto Satan through the hand of the Most High. Read.
And to whomsoever I will give it.
Whomsoever I will give it. What's the condition?
If thou therefore wilt worship me, all shall be thine.
See, if you worship Satan, the devil, he said you can have it all. But in the end, there is a price to pay. And that is the price that the Most High is going to bring forth in these last days to destroy those that have followed Satan, the devil. Don't think you're going away with anything. You ain't getting away with nothing. But he's giving you that opportunity. Everybody say you have your free will. You have your free will to choose life or death. And that's what Satan brings about, death. Read on.
St. Luke chapter 8, chapter 4, verse 8. And Hamashiach Yahushua answered and said unto him, Get thee behind me, Satan.
What'd he say?
Get thee behind me, Satan.
Yeah, he said, get thee behind me, Satan. Read.
For it is written.
Uh-oh, there it is again. For it is written. What's written?
Thou shalt not worship.
No, don't say thou shalt not.
Thou shalt worship the Most High, Hamashiach Yahushua, thy power, and him only shalt thou serve.
So he said you're going to serve the Most High. You're going to worship the Most High only. Now what is he quoting from? Deuteronomy 6:13. Deuteronomy 6:13. Going back to what? The law. For all them that believe in the New Testament, that say we're not under the law. I mean, what better way to rebuke the ultimate adversary, the ultimate enemy adversary or foe, Satan, than to follow the example that Hamashiach Yahushua is giving us? Let's read it.
Deuteronomy chapter 6, verse 13. Thou shalt fear the Most High, while Hamashiach Yahushua thy power, and serve him, and shall swear by his name.
That's right. We're supposed to fear the Most High, our power, the power of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, and serve only him.
Oh.
Deuteronomy 10:20.
Deuteronomy 10 and 20?
Come.
Deuteronomy chapter 10, verse 20. Thou shalt fear the Most High thy power. Him shalt thou serve, and to him shalt thou cleave, and swear by his name.
That's right. We got to fear the Most High, our power. And I asked a child, what is fear of the Most High, man, all the time? And everybody have all these different explanations of what the fear of the Most High is. He said to be afraid, to be scared of him. Because he's going to bring a judgment upon you if you don't do what's right in his eyes. Ain't nobody getting away with nothing. You're still going to be beat with few stripes, even though the ones that don't know. Those that are hearing this and let it go through one ear and out the other ear, you're going to be held more accountable. You're going to be held accountable because you're hearing the truth. Hearing what he says do. He said, thou shalt fear the Most High, thy power. Him shalt thou serve, and to him shalt thou cleave, and swear by his name. This is what we're supposed to do. This is what he's using to rebuke Satan. Now let's go back to Luke the 4th chapter. Let's read verse 9. Luke 4 and 9.
St. Luke, chapter 4, verse 9. And he brought him to Jerusalem and set him on a pinnacle of the temple, and said unto him, if thou be Ba'Shem Mashiach Yahushua,
the Son of the Most High, go ahead.
cast thyself down from hence.
Yeah, so he put him on a pinnacle of the temple and said, hey, if you be the Son of the Most High, cast yourself down. Jump off of this tall building. Go ahead. Verse 10.
For it is written, he shall give his angels charge over thee to keep thee.
You hear that? So here goes Satan, the devil, using the scriptures to tempt to Mashiach Yahushua. This is all he's doing is tempting him. Hold that, get Psalms 91 and 11. He's tempting him. This is what Satan is using. He didn't go to the law. He went to what King David said. So let's see what it says in Psalms 31 and 11.
31 and 11?
Psalms 91 and 11. This is what he used
Psalm
to tempt him.
chapter 91, verse 11. For he shall give his angels charge over thee, to keep thee in all thy ways.
Go ahead.
They shall bear thee up in their hand, lest thou dash thy foot against a stone.
See? That's what he's tempting him with. He's using the scriptures to tempt him. But let's see what Mashiach Yahushua, how he rebukes Satan again. How to rebuke him? Deuteronomy 6:16. Read verse 12 first. Read verse 11 and 12 so we can get the understanding. So by the time we go to show you what Mashiach Yahushua said to him, to rebuke him, and you're going to tell me that it's not important to know? Because so far he's been going to the law to rebuke everything that he brought to him. Everything Satan brought to the table, he rebuked it. Threw it off the table. Let's hear it.
Okay, so we're going to Deuteronomy chapter
No, we're going
6.
to Luke 4, and we're going to read start verse 9 again. Because I mean, you've got to look at what he said. And what we just read, where he went, Satan quoted Psalms, the 91st chapter, 11th verse. Let's read it.
And he brought him to Jerusalem, and set him on a pinnacle of the temple, and said unto him, if thou be Hamashiach Yahushua of Yahweh, cast thyself down from hence.
Well, he said, hey, if you be the Son of the Most High, Mashiach Yahushua, cast yourself down. Jump off of this pinnacle. Jump off this temple. Read.
For it is written.
Uh-oh. He's saying what? For it is what?
For it is written.
For it is written. For it is written. Go ahead.
He shall give his angels charge over thee.
He shall give his angels charge over you. So he's going to give you his angels charge over you. Read.
To keep thee.
To keep you. Read.
And in their hand they shall bear thee up, lest at any time thou dash thy foot against a stone.
Now that's where we went to Psalms 91st chapter and 11th verse that he quoted. So don't marvel, because go to 2 Corinthians 11 and 14 to understand what is happening even now. Because what does Satan quote? He quoting the Bible. Let you know that he do know the Bible. So just because you know precepts don't mean that you are of the Most High and that you are of a Mashiach Yahushua. Because you see here, Satan knows what? The Bible. It is written. He just said, right? So what does Satan appear as? Let's read it. 2 Corinthians 11 and 14 and 15.
2 Corinthians, verse 11. Lest Satan should get
verse 2 Corinthians 11 and 14.
Lest Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices.
You're in the wrong place. 2 Corinthians 11 and 14. I'm going to read it. And no marvel, for Satan himself is transformed into an angel of light. Hold where you at, though.
Oh,
no. Hold where you at, because that is not what I asked for.
Oh.
2 Corinthians, but hold where you at. 2 Corinthians 11 and 14. Find out where you at.
Okay.
And no marvel, for Satan himself is transformed into an angel of light. So Satan himself to transform himself into an angel or a spirit of light. And we know that light is dealing with what? First and foremost, the laws of the Most High. The word of the Most High. The laws of the Most High. And the light, he done transformed himself to represent a Mashiach Yahushua. You can't deny that, because they got Caesar Borgia sitting up in the churches, sitting up in people's houses, that so-called white image of who the world calls Jesus Christ, which is not his name. But we say a Mashiach Yahushua, the anointed Savior. So he done appeared as an angel of light. It says, therefore it is no great thing if his ministers also be transformed as the ministers of righteousness, whose end shall be according to their works. So this is ministers. Satan have ministers that have transformed themselves into the angels of righteousness, or the ministers of righteousness. People thinking that they're righteous when the book is closed, they're doing all kind of wicked acts. Like, you don't see me, but you see them over and over again doing all these wicked acts, yet still they appearing to the people as ministers of righteousness. They haven't given their life into this complete, because they're working for Satan. No matter how you look at it. Where you at?
I was here at 2 Corinthians chapter 2, verse 11.
That ain't where you was at.
Yeah, lest Satan should get an advantage of us.
Oh yeah, hold up. Let me get there. You're right. Go ahead.
Lest Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices.
Now that's the spirit. Because that's not what I called out, but that's why I said we got to go back there, because that's the spirit. Because let you know what? This is the spirit, because he come as what? An angel of light. No marvel his ministers also come as what? An angel of light.
Which is a device.
Right, it's devices. But it's all kind of devices that we say that they have us, mesmerized in the vanity that we're going through. That's in the spirit. Mark that in your notes. It says, lest Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant, meaning not knowing of his devices. Okay? That's in the spirit. So let's go back here. Let's deal with this. So after Satan told Mashiach Yahushua to jump off this high building and say the angels gonna take care of him, put him under their, in their hands, so his foot wouldn't be dashed, wouldn't be hurt against a stone. Verse 12, what did Mashiach Yahushua say to him? Luke 4 and 12.
Luke
4 and
chapter
12.
4, verse 12. And Hamashiach Yahushua answering said unto him, It is said, Thou shalt not tempt the Most High thy power.
So he's still saying, it is said, which is something of the past. What is he quoting? He's quoting from the law. Deuteronomy 6:16. How do you gainsay on this? You can't gainsay on this, people. This is something that you can use against anybody say that we don't have to follow the law. You ask them, do you believe in a Mashiach Yahushua? You believe in an anointed Savior? Well, this is what he used to rebuke the most wicked, evil entity in the world. He used the law of the Most High that he gave to the children of Israel. Let's read it. Deuteronomy
chapter 6, verse 16.
Come.
Ye shall not tempt the Most High while Mashiach Yahushua thy power, as ye tempted him in Messiah.
Hear that? So say we're not supposed to be tempting the Most High. That's what he used against Shaitan. Now let's go back to Luke 4. Finish this up. Now he done went to the law. Now let's read verse 12, what he said again. Luke 4 and 12. I told you to hold it.
4 and 12. And when the devil had ended all the temptation, he departed from him for a season.
Hear that? And when he had ended all the temptation, he departed from him for a season. For a season. He got some rest from him, right? He said for a season. Don't think he ain't coming back. But what is he going to use on him again? The law. The law. He kept bringing the law, then he had to leave. He had to get away from him. He couldn't stay there. He couldn't stand it. Because he kept dealing with him according to thus said the Most High. This the Most High's laws. He couldn't deal with it. Look at Mathew 4. See what he said after he took him up on this high mountain and showed him all the kingdoms of the world and the glory of them and told him he can have all this. Verse 9, Mathew 4 and 9 and 10 and 11.
Matthew chapter 4. And 9. And said unto him, All these things will I give thee, if thou wilt fall down and worship me.
That's right. He said, I'll give you all these kingdoms. You bow down and worship me. That'll let you know that the kingdoms and the people that's ruling in these kingdoms bow down and worship Satan unto this day. Because he said it. Read.
Then said Hamashiach Yahushua unto him, Get thee hence, Satan, for it is written, Thou shalt worship the Most High while Mashiach Yahushua thy power, and him only shalt thou serve.
Go ahead.
Then the devil leaveth him, and behold, angels came and ministered unto him.
Right. So you see the devil left him because he kept coming at him with what? The law. It's very important to see this. Psalms 51 and 14. Yes.
You know, there's a lot of people that when they hear the word angels, they just think that angels are only for Hamashiach Yahweh and Yahweh, but there are also angels for Satan,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, that's what I said. His ministers, you know, he appears as an angel of light. No matter, his ministers also appear as an angel of light. So you got angels on the right hand, angels on the left hand. I mean, that's written. Spirits on the right hand, spirits on the left hand. Yeah, see, people don't realize angels right here on the earth. Spirits, they're just spirits. Go look at 2 Chronicles 18 and 18, just to bring some clarity to what you're saying, and you can mark this as far as angels on the right hand, angels on the left hand.
2 Chronicles?
2 Chronicles 18 and 18. Second Chronicles 18 and 18. Again he said, therefore hear the word of the Most High. I saw the Most High sitting upon his throne and all the host of heaven, these are the angels, standing on his right hand and on his left. And the Most High said, who shall entice Ahab, king of Israel, that he may go up and fall at Ramoth Gilead? And one spake, saying after this matter, and another saying after that matter. Then there came out a spirit, which is an angel, and stood before the Most High and said, I will entice him. And the Most High said unto him, wherewith? Or how you going to do it? And he said, I will go out and be a lying spirit in the mouth of all his prophets. So I'm going to go down and I'm going to lie to all his prophets. And the Most High said, thou shalt entice him, and thou shalt also prevail. Go out and do even so. Right? So where is he going? These angels are going from the heavenly throne to the earth. And it says, now therefore behold, verse 22, 2 Chronicles 18 and 22. Now therefore behold, the Most High have put a lying spirit in the mouth of